We are asked to write these vectors in column matrix form. So we have points in front of us, and we must convert these points, P and Q, into position vectors, OP and OQ. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So point P is 2, 3, but as a position vector, the x coordinate is 2, the y coordinate is 3. So we will write it like this, 2, 3. So OP is equal to 2, 3. OQ now, the point Q is 7, 2 as a position vector. We write it like this, 7, 2, column matrix form. Very simple. Remember, the first number, x coordinate, goes on top and the y coordinate goes below. PQ, we will connect these points with our line. To show that there's a vector going from P to Q, think of this as going down a road from P to Q. And how do you get from this place P to this place Q? Is there another way? Yes, there is. You can go from P to O, and afterwards, when you reach O, you can go from O to Q, sorry. Okay, so just follow the green arrows. So that's what we are going to write. PQ is equal to P to O. The vector going from P to O plus the vector now going from O to Q. Okay. So PO is the opposite of OP. So we have to write minus 2, 3. Okay, because OP is 2, 3. And now we are adding 7, 2. Because OQ is 7, 2. Okay. So scalar multiplication here, and negative times a positive is a negative. So we have negative 2. Negative times a positive is a negative. Negative 3. Now we add positive 7, positive 2. Add the numbers on top. So you have negative 2 plus 7. And underneath you have negative 3 plus 2. Okay. Negative 2 plus 7. 7 take away 2 is 5. So you have positive 5. And negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1. So this is the column matrix representation of PQ, of the vector PQ. Okay. So let's see how to work out QP. So QP is the opposite of PQ, right? And so we write negative PQ. So we worked out PQ already. We got 5, negative 1 over here for PQ. So let's write negative 5 minus 1. Right? So a negative times a positive is a negative. So we get minus 5. And a negative times a negative is a positive. So we have positive 1 underneath. Okay, so this is our answer for QP, this vector QP. Okay, so I hope you understood this and keep practicing, and all the best in your exams.